You do what you're supposed to do, you be sober, right? You do it, if you do what Jesus Christ is saying, you begin to come forth as a new creation, child of God. Once I tasted it, once I started that, that was it. That was the beginning of my ending. It relieved, for me, it relieved all the pressure. It relieved, I was able to function, it seemed like. It just got out of hand. I mean, I've obviously got hooked on them, and then it came to the point when I didn't have that, I went to heroin. I don't know. I had a conscience, and it would just bother me a lot. And then trying to get off the painkillers, trying to get off heroin, it was like, it was so hard. It was you're trying to do it, and sometimes do it yourself, and you can't do it. You got to get some. You have to get help. 11 car accidents, and I could have been killed in any one of them. He was. That's God's grace. He was definitely there, and the overdoses, the same thing. He was definitely there. And that's the process of coming into the place of Jesus Christ and being conformed into His. God was always really in my life, but I just didn't pay attention. I didn't surrender to Him. I was always getting pulled back. And we know that later in the scriptures it said, you deny Him before men, He's going to deny you before the Father. The change was great. And it made such a difference in my life. And then surrendering totally to Him really makes a difference. Neighbor like ourselves, because if we're not loving ourselves, we're not loving our neighbor. And if we're not loving ourselves and our neighbor, we're having a hard time loving God. Amen. They just depend on the Lord to help me give the words to them. They're lonely. They have nobody to give them affection. They have nobody to hug them. They need that. They need to know that there's somebody that cares and somebody loves them and somebody wants to help them.